Cancer, when Mercury turns backward, the hidden lessons between chaos and clarity from October 20th to November 26th, 2025. The echo of confusion, Cancer. Prepare to navigate one of the most mentally intense periods of the year. From October 20th until November 26th, Mercury, the planet of communication, logic, and connection, begins its mysterious retrograde dance. When Mercury goes backward, it doesn't literally spin in reverse. It appears to move against the normal path from our view on Earth. But astrologically, this illusion triggers real-world effects, misunderstandings, delays, and mental fog. For you, Cancer, Mercury rules your networks, friendships, communication patterns, and short travels, but it also carries a secondary role related to hidden matters, long-distance affairs, and complex behind-the-scenes responsibilities. In thaiastrology terms, Mercury is acting both as the voice and the echo of your chart. When it turns retrograde, echoes get louder than the voice itself, meaning what was once small or ignored suddenly becomes impossible to overlook. Over these 5 weeks, the universe tests your patience, your logic, and even your emotional balance. Yet it also offers insight if you can stay calm long enough to listen. Let's explore the 3 strange but defining effects this retrograde will bring to your sign. 1. Domestic static, miscommunication, and property confusion. The first stage of Mercury's backward motion hits close to home literally. With Mercury influencing your 4th house of home, family, and foundations, everyday life may feel more chaotic than usual. Words that once sounded simple now carry double meanings. You might say one thing, and your family hears another. Example, you mention casually, "Let's clean the house this weekend," and somehow it turns into a heated debate about who never helps enough. It's not about cleaning, it's about tone, timing, and underlying emotion. Mercury's retrograde loves to twist frequencies. So, be gentle with your words. If you're dealing with parents, elders, or anyone of a different generation, speak slowly and check for understanding. Technology at home may act up too. Wi-Fi routers disconnect for no reason. Smart devices stop responding. Home automation may suddenly act like it's possessed. These are classic Mercury symptoms, small, frustrating, and oddly timed. Take this as a cosmic reminder to unplug, both literally and emotionally. Not every glitch needs fixing. Some just need space to reset. Documents and property issues could also face delays. If you're signing a rental contract, buying a house, or sorting vehicle registration, expect slow progress or sudden revisions. Misprints, missing signatures, or second thoughts may surface. A Cancer landlord, for instance, might finalize a deal with a tenant only to discover an error in the paperwork. A buyer may suddenly hesitate or renegotiate terms. Narration tone. Mercury retrograde doesn't deny what's meant for you, it simply delays it until you're ready to see the fine print. Lastly, neighbors and domestic noise may test your patience. Perhaps construction starts early next door, or a friend visits unannounced. Instead of reacting, pause. The lesson here is about emotional grounding amid small chaos. 2. The shifting web, instability in social circles, and shared finances. The second influence hits your 11th house, your network of friends, communities, and shared goals, which also links to financial cooperation. Expect unpredictable rhythms in teamwork, income from group projects, or commissions tied to partnerships. People you rely on may change plans, forget promises, or miscommunicate intentions. It's not betrayal, it's cosmic static. Example, a Cancer professional might be waiting for a team bonus, only to learn it's delayed because someone misfiled a report. Or you might lend money to a friend, and they suddenly can't repay as expected. This is why the universe repeats one golden rule: keep friendship and finance separate. During Mercury retrograde, intentions blur. That generous loan may become a silent expectation. That collaborative project may morph into emotional drama. So, hold clear boundaries. If you must collaborate, document everything. And if someone asks for a favor, give support in wisdom, not in wallets. Narration tone. Mercury retrograde doesn't steal your wealth, it teaches you the price of misplaced trust. Another subtle theme arises: delayed rewards. Bonuses, revenue shares, or partnership income may take longer to arrive. Don't panic. Jupiter, your current guardian of fortune, remains strong in the sky, promising eventual success once Mercury goes direct. Hidden blessing. While others lose patience, you gain leadership. Cancer's calm nature becomes the anchor that holds teams together. When others complain about setbacks, you'll be the one quietly finding solutions, and that will be remembered. In fact, many Cancers will emerge as the problem solver archetype during this cycle. Your persistence, empathy, and eye for detail become your superpowers. Imagine a workplace crisis where data disappears or communication collapses. Everyone panics except you. You retrace the files, clarify messages, and restore order. By the time Mercury goes direct, you're the unsung hero promoted or recognized for reliability. 3. The mind maze. Clarity, health, and the power of focus. Now, we reach the deepest layer, Mercury's effect on your mental and physical state. Because when the planet of logic spins backward, it also affects how you think, focus, and process emotion. From late October onward, your mind may feel slower or foggier. You might wake up feeling mentally heavy, as though dreams are still lingering in daylight. Don't fight it, adapt to it. Example, you start writing an email and midway forget what you wanted to say. You walk into a room, then stop, wondering why you came there. These lapses aren't laziness. They're energetic resets, prompting you to slow down and listen rather than rush to respond. Physically, some Cancers may experience mild dizziness, tension headaches, or disturbed sleep. Mercury governs the nervous system. When it reverses, overstimulation builds. Counteract this by doing grounding activities, meditation, yoga, walking barefoot on grass, or quiet journaling before bed. Narration tone. Your mind isn't breaking down, it's rebooting. The silence between thoughts is where the new code downloads. How to maintain mental balance. 1. Recenter daily. Start mornings with slow breathing. Avoid checking your phone right away. Mercury's confusion spreads through screens. Give your brain a buffer. 2. Triple check details. Whether it's text messages, contracts, or schedules, read twice, send once. This single habit can save you countless headaches. 3. Be selective with news. Misinformation thrives during retrograde. If you hear rumors or online drama, step back. The less emotional clutter, the sharper your intuition. 4. Use this time for review, not launch. Mercury retrograde favors rethinking, restructuring, re-editing, anything that starts with re-. So, instead of starting new projects, revisit old ones. You might rediscover an idea that's suddenly relevant again. The spiritual dimension, the hidden teacher. Every retrograde hides a teacher beneath the noise. For Cancer, this teacher is about trust, patience, and truthful communication. In the rush to please others or maintain harmony, you sometimes suppress what you really feel. Mercury retrograde exposes that habit, forcing you to speak authentically, even when uncomfortable. Example, a friend expects you to help with something you no longer enjoy. Before, you might have agreed silently. Now you'll find yourself saying, "I care for you, but I need space." That's growth. That's the hidden success of this retrograde. When Mercury tests the heart, relationships of all kinds, family, friendship, romantic, undergo truth checks. You'll notice patterns. Who truly listens, who drains your energy, who stands by you when plans fall apart. Retrograde isn't about breaking bonds, it's about strengthening the right ones. By November's end, your circle may be smaller but far more genuine. Career and opportunity in chaos. While confusion spreads in communication, Mercury's retrograde also triggers innovation through necessity. Imagine a project that suddenly loses direction. You might have to rewrite, redesign, or relaunch. At first, it feels exhausting, but then you discover a smarter method. This is Mercury's paradox. It breaks systems not to punish you, but to upgrade them. For Cancers involved in teaching, writing, media, or data management, expect revisions that lead to perfection. The delay itself creates excellence. Narration tone. Mercury may slow your steps, but it never stops your destiny. It just teaches you how to walk wiser. Healing and recalibration. The best therapy during this cycle is quiet simplicity. Reduce sensory noise. Avoid crowded places, harsh lighting, or constant online scrolling. Create small rituals, morning tea without distraction, evening journaling, weekend walks by water. Water, your element, calms Mercury's electrical energy. Try grounding affirmations like, "My mind is calm. My words are clear. My heart speaks truth." Hidden blessings and long-term gains despite the turbulence. This retrograde holds hidden fortune. Why? Because Jupiter, planet of wisdom, still stands strong in your chart. He transforms every Mercury mistake into a lesson that elevates your credibility. By December, when Mercury moves forward, those who once doubted you will rely on you. Problems you solve now will position you as the go-to expert later. It's a karmic exchange. Confusion now, confidence later. Example: a Cancer business owner dealing with chaotic paperwork learns better systems and later expands successfully. Or a Cancer student frustrated by mental fog rediscovers discipline and later achieves academic recognition. Summary: how to navigate Mercury retrograde from October 20th to November 26th. Theme challenge: hidden gift strategy, home and property miscommunication. Tech glitches: contract delays improve family understanding. Repaired systems speak gently. Backup data: postpone major signatures. Social and financial networks: unreliable partners. Delayed income, stronger leadership. Realistic alliances: separate money from friendship. Verify information, mind and health. Mental fog: scattered focus, deeper self-awareness. Spiritual reboot: meditate, slow down, double-check details. Closing: the calm beyond confusion. Cancer, Mercury's retrograde is not your enemy, it's your mirror. It reflects the noise in your environment, so you can find your stillness within. Yes, words may twist, plans may stall, and your patience may thin. But each pause is sacred. Each delay hides protection. By the end of November, you'll have cleaned not just your inbox, but your entire mental landscape. You'll speak clearer, love deeper, and plan wiser.